Hey, big steppers. I'm hearing somebody think they so slick, but you 10 steps ahead because the divine is putting you on game. Somebody could be trying to do something under the new moon. I'm hearing that they haven't quit something yet. They're just trying to go about something a different way. But Spirit putting you on game. Spirit not gonna let this shit slide. Yeah, wanting to bum rush you. So somebody want to catch you off guard. Somebody want to catch you slipping. You guys, the new moon is tomorrow, okay? So at the end of this video, I'm going to give you some tips and some tricks and some gems that you could do to keep yourself protected during this new moon, okay? But somebody call themselves wanting to bum rush you. They want to catch you off guard. Somebody want to catch you slipping. Your sister is in on it. Oh, hell no. So for some of y'all, your sister is in on it. Your sister is plotting on you. Or this could just be a feminine energy, somebody that you look at like a sister. For my masculines, this could be a brother. But specifically for some of you guys, your sister is in on it. Okay? We're trying to bum rush you. It says they aren't afraid of what might destroy. They aren't afraid of what you might destroy. They are afraid of what you might awaken in others. Okay, so somebody want other people walking around being sheeple and sleeple so that they can manipulate them and control them. Somebody is afraid of you exposing something as well. And for some of you, your sister is in on it. They're not afraid of what you might destroy. They are afraid of what you might awaken within others. They are afraid of others waking up to their bullshit. Others starting to stand up and fight back. Others walking away. Others standing up for themselves. What else? Making it seem like your energy is such a big problem. So somebody gonna come in and try to make it seem like your energy is a big problem. Or this is someone who is already trying to make it seem their way. What is it, baby? Yeah, so somebody want to make it seem like you the issue. You the problem. You trouble. You bring about issues, drama. Am I the drama type shit? A 3-man crew could be involved. Yeah, a sneaky plan is failing. Yeah, somebody think they so slick. The Spirit is making sure that you 10 steps ahead. Y'all make sure y'all do y'all cleansing work. Make sure y'all do y'all protection work. Make sure you set your intentions for what you want to manifest. And no, they not stopping shit as long as you cleansing your energy and you protecting your energy. They can't stop you from doing that. Yeah, they're saying things to bring you pain. So somebody has either been saying things to hurt you, to break you, to bring you down, to like break your spirit. Or this is what somebody call themselves want to come in and do. Somebody could be trying to come in and stir some shit up. Because if anybody's sister is anything like mine, motherfuckers gonna push it to the limit. They gonna try their fucking luck. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody gonna try their fucking luck. Because they also don't want something to fully awaken within you as well. So somebody want to make it seem like you a problem with, because they want to ruin your reputation. They want to destroy your character. And then thought they was going to break your spirit too in the mix of it, saying things to bring you pain. And somebody call themselves want to bum rush you. Smack their ass back, big steppers. And I'm going to give y'all some shit to do in the end. Smack they fucking ass back. Because you've been getting into the swing of things. You've been getting your balance back is what Spirit is telling me. Somebody want to come and throw you off balance. I'm hearing they haven't quit. Somebody ain't fully gave up on something. On some sort of plot or scheme against you. They just trying to go about something a different way. Okay? And so they are acting out of fear. Yeah, believe somebody mad at the practitioner. Somebody could have got into it with the practitioner, and the practitioner could have told somebody about themselves, because it says saying things to bring you pain, and then mad at the practitioner. So the practitioner could have talked some shit to somebody. But I'm feeling like somebody's mad at the practitioner because they didn't get to accomplish something. They didn't get their wishes filled. An investment didn't pay off is what I'm hearing. An investment didn't pay off. Somebody was going to a practitioner, making it seem like that you was giving them such a hard time. And some of you guys, they was trying to do mental work on you to get you to think negative thoughts about yourself, or like hold yourself back, beat yourself up. It says they destroyed themselves choosing not to listen. 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so Spirit is saying, so they mad at the practitioner, but this is their fault. Somebody did this to their own self. They put themselves in this position. They put themselves in this predicament. I'm going to get one more card because we're going to do a row of 7. Because I'm feeling like using the number 7 right now. 7 can be very significant. So somebody was being hard-headed. They was warned in some type of way. Hell, maybe they should have just listened to you is what I heard. Somebody thought they knew it all. A bunch of people thought they knew it all. It says they know their shit is never going to get better. Yeah, they destroyed themselves. But they still call themselves plotting on you. They not done yet. They want to bum rush you because they know they shit not gonna never get better. So what, they going full demon time? They like, shit, I guess if I'm a demon, then I'm just gonna turn it up a notch. I guess if I got bad karma, then I might as well go out with a bang. No, Spirit gonna bang they ass the fuck up is what's gonna happen. Yeah, because you're growing spiritually. At the rate in which you are growing, they cannot reach you. And that's why their spell work is not working. Because literally, they're not on your level and you're not on their frequency. So they over here in their mind thinking why something not working, confused about why something not working because y'all are not a vibrational, energetic match anymore. You've healed. Able to do something without people seeing. So you had a sister that was able to do something without being seen, or a feminine energy, or a brother for some of you guys. So somebody's sister think they slick for sure. She was able to do something to you without people seeing. Well, we'll find out more about that here in a minute. I'm hearing somebody's sister finna lose a tooth. Yeah, somebody's looking into the root work that they did on you so they can figure out how to fix it, how to rework it. Because they don't want you awakening people. We got passing STDs around. What? Somebody don't want you exposing that they got STDs. This could be spiritually transmitted diseases as well. Okay, able to do something without people seeing. Somebody been passing that shit around. Or this also could be an energy of, like I said, those sexual entities, those demonic entities that attach to people from shit that they play in. Because also with this, they aren't afraid of what you might destroy. They are afraid of what you might awaken in others. So for some people, somebody don't want people to know that they got that shit, because they'll be outcasted. Ain't nobody gonna want to drink, eat, nothing behind them. But also I'm hearing for these people with these spiritually transmitted, that are spiritually infected, they don't want these people to awaken, because if these people awaken, then they're not going to be like them, and they're not going to be able to have control over them. Once you start to awaken people, then people who are against you, or people who operate out of a wicked place, like their power it doesn't have the same effect. But somebody is around here passing out STDs and without people able to see. Somebody also could be cursing people, latching things to people in the spirit realm without people knowing. Maybe this practitioner, because look, this is the same color. These two is the only same color. The only ones that's the same color. Mad at the practitioner, able to do something without people seeing. Is this practitioner? Wait a minute. Is this why the big steppers is 10 steps ahead? Because somebody done ruffled the practitioner's feathers? Because Spirit is saying you are on the right track. That's what got them. You are on the right track. That's what got them looking into the root work they did on you. I'm hearing, because I'm almost there. Almost there. You're almost there, big steppers. Because I'm almost there. I'm almost there. It says distraught over losing their good luck charm, realizing they are not as powerful as they thought. And then this goes up under making it seem like your energy is such a big problem. Somebody could have, this could have been somebody you was friends with or somebody that talked to that was always like, you could never really have a conversation with them. Maybe y'all had a lot of differences. Whoever this person is or whatever the situation is, you was a good luck charm in this person's life. And either this person didn't value you, because this could be an energy of you trying to give them like constructive criticism or helping them out, and they make it seem like you hating or you don't understand or whatever this case may be. But I'm also hearing that for somebody who was trying to make it seem like your energy was such a big problem, they end up losing something that was bringing them luck, or that was keeping something going for them, whether this was a person or their spiritual gifts. Okay. And also somebody who physically has an STD is distraught about losing this good luck charm, you being their good luck charm. You could have got away from somebody just in time. You could have moved away from somebody, moved around, moved on, and they went on a hunching spree and caught something too as well. Let's get some more. We got a hairstyler, a barbist, a hairstylist, a barbist. A hairstylist or a barber could be involved. You could be a hairstylist or you could be a barber, okay? You could have old friends popping up in your dreams. I'm seeing old friends popping up in your dreams for some of you guys. Let's keep going. I don't like the way it came out. I kind of grabbed a lot. But look what's at the top. Smear campaign. Somebody was trying to run your name through the mud. Spirit says not having it, okay? So all these people who think they fucking plotting against you, somebody plotting against them. Or something gonna dang happen. They gonna get their shit flipped. I'm hearing that SpongeBob song. When Plankton be singing, F is for fire that burns the whole town down. U is for uranium. Bombs. It is for no survivors. Like your ancestors is like, okay. I was finna say wind him up. Wind him up. Round him up. Round him up is what your spirit team is saying. Yeah, it's levels to this shit and they ain't on your level. Somebody thought they was gonna break you with words. They is not on your level. That shit don't hurt you. You done been talked to worse by better people. You done been misused. You done been done wrong in worse ways by better people, is what spirit is saying. You could be saying something that could be bringing somebody some pain. You could be speaking your truth. Somebody is realizing that that they gotta watch. I'm hearing the energy of like, you gotta watch how you handle people because you never know what role they'll play in your life. Because this goes beside, it's levels to this shit and they not on your level. So if this was a friend or a lover for the big steppers, right? Somebody missed the fuck out. You was their good luck charm. You was probably gonna be the person to elevate them or to help to elevate them. And then for whoever these people are, shit, they ain't got a lick of luck. That's what I'm hearing. N is for no survivors. They ain't got a lick of luck. Oh, let me put some more incense on here. And somebody was asking me, why do I burn cloves? I burn cloves to bring in prosperity, for protection, for a lot of reasons. And I also seen someone's comment asking me to put up the code for your vehicle to run smoothly. I'm gonna add that too. I did see your comment. You guys, I only have 2 YouTube channels, Authentically Des and Unapologetically Des. The only way that you can reach out to me for like a session or a one-on-one or a working would be through my email, and my email is in the description. I will not comment under your comments right now. I will only heart it, and that is the only thing that, and only I can heart it. Everybody else can like it, but I can only heart it. Somebody still want to have sex with somebody? Is this something about like a sex group or a sex cult too as well? Or some freaky ass motherfuckers? They still want to have sex with them? Somebody could still want to have sex with you where they got an entity or something actually happening to them health-wise. Their sneaky fan your sneaky fan. They really a fan of you, big steppers. Their sneaky plan is failing. Mad at the practitioner. They're mad at the practitioner because their sneaky plan is failing. Because it's levels to this shit and they ain't on your fucking level. They can't reach you. See, they could reach you when you was in your old timeline. I'm hearing somebody is trying to, you're ascending and you're moving forward, but somebody want to drag you back into the old timeline. Somebody want to get a reaction out of you so that they can harvest your energy. Somebody wants you to be a part of something so that they can harvest off of your energy. Somebody wants you to fall. Yeah, look, God is blocking dangers you can't even see. Somebody gonna try their damn luck. All right. Somebody gonna end up with wings here in a minute. That's quite a few, right? So I'm gonna put them back. I'm gonna kind of spread them out so that they won't. Look what's right here, y'all. They lack moral compass. A tyrant, stubborn. This is somebody who lacks morals. They don't have a moral compass. Yes, while you are a very fair person. That's why they mad. Because they're not on your level. Y'all not cut from the same cloth. Even if this is your sister for some of you guys. Y'all ain't cut from the same cloth. In their emotions, desperately trying to manipulate you and can't. Destroyed themselves, choosing not to listen. They in their feelings. That's what I'm telling you. It's like they destroying themselves, but they still plotting on you while they're sitting in their misery. Like, shouldn't you be trying to sweep your porch? Shouldn't you be trying to piece your fucking life back together, bitch? Because your fucking sneaky plan is failing? I mean, somebody could be experiencing headaches. You could be seeing a lot of butterflies or dragonflies of any color as well. For some of you guys, a landlord is involved. I'm seeing family too. Lovers, especially a sister. I'm seeing some sort of sex cult or coven or some sort of group of elites or something like that. A practitioner that's involved. All right. And a whole bunch of flying monkeys and minions that's involved too as well. In this. They know they can't manipulate you. Spirit got your back, even if Spirit is putting you on game. Just with this message, it says you had to change something within yourself in order to get what you wanted, so it could be mirrored to you. All right, while they know they shit is never going to get better. So somebody want to project onto you. This person is trying to project. They in their emotions because they know that you have aligned your frequency with something that you want, with something that you desire. Even if things don't fully look like what you want them to look like, I'm hearing you're getting closer to it. You're taking steps that get you closer to it. It's what I'm hearing. And somebody think they gonna come in and bum rush you. Somebody is a hot fucking mess is what I heard. Spirit is saying somebody is a hot fucking mess because if you don't know nothing, you know who finna get their ass beat next. We can say that much. Okay. Like, what the fuck? What's at the top of this dang day? Yeah, they thought y'all were on an even playing field. They immensely misjudged you and are now being forced to evaluate their choices. All right? So, Spirit is saying they misjudged you. But they still want to be on a playing field. They ain't ready to get off the playing field yet. But there's so many positive things coming in your future because you was able to do something without people seeing it. Okay? Even though your sister was working against you for some of you guys. Your sister was doing something that people weren't able to see, but you still getting your blessings. Your sister was trying to hit you below the belt, but you still getting your blessings. Y'all, as soon as I told y'all about the dream that I had with my sister in it, like a few days ago, I told y'all about a dream I had with my sister in it. When I was telling y'all about it, I had said in my little subtitles, I was like, so you figure it out, motherfucker. So at like 1 o'clock in the morning, y'all, I get a email saying it's me, motherfucker, and then talking shit. Somebody calling me a scary ass bitch and all this, that, and the third. And I just bust out laughing because, oh, bitch, I ruffled your feathers, didn't I? You was up at 1 o'clock in the morning. Still, this shit was eating you up. You just had to email me, huh? With your mad ass. I don't care. Stop doing the shit you do. Stop doing the motherfucking shit you do. Yeah, feeling they can outsmart you in some type of way. But there's so many positive things coming in your future. Somebody think, boy, I don't know who the fuck they think they is, okay? Somebody think they... they think they fucking slick is what they get. Is what they think. And then I got right here with feeling they can outsmart you in some type of way. Somebody who was passing out STDs was feeling like they can outsmart you in some type of way, or somebody who had an entity attached to them feel like they can outsmart you in some type of way, try to basically stop you from awakening and awakening others. But I'm also hearing that if there is some sort of sex cult, there's STDs being passed around and they thought that they could like sweep this under the rug in some type of way, is what I'm getting to as well. But somebody's feeling some type of way. It's like, as I'm reading this card, it says they aren't afraid of what you might destroy. That's telling me they willing to risk it all. Somebody willing to lose a foot, to lose a fucking arm, to have a gap in the middle of their fucking mouth. Somebody is willing to get their head knocked off their fucking neck just to stop you from awakening others. It ain't about what you can destroy. They like, I don't care if I'm fucking handicapped, as long as I can still, like, okay. Yeah. You were innocent and people came for you. Spirit is saying you are innocent and people continue to come for you. They just keep trying their dang luck. They won't stop. I'm hearing you make a lot of people feel small standing in your power. Okay? Putting a complaint out, God damn. Putting a complaint out against them. So you could have put out a complaint against somebody, like actually out here in the 3D, in the physical, or you could have went to God and spirit and your ancestors and complained on some type of way. And complained in some type of way about people fucking with you. People doing something to you. But I'm also hearing somebody is dragging somebody's name through the mud, or somebody is talking about somebody really bad. And I'm not talking about you, big steppers. This is like all this other chaotic energy that's going on with these chaotic people. Whoever this person is who lost their good luck charm as far as this group or whatever, or lost their luck. Either somebody is putting a complaint out against them, or they are like shunning somebody. Okay? Because somebody could be making it, because somebody could be, you know, letting everybody know that their energy is the one that's the problem. And also somebody who lost you as a good luck charm. Something could be really bothering them, or you could have had to go to the Most High on them too as well. It says spirit don't want nobody messing with or spirit don't want nobody messing with you or tainting your blessings. That's why spirit is keeping you 10 steps ahead. Because they don't want nobody messing with you, and they don't want nobody tainting your blessings. Because spirit knows if any chance they get, when the Most High bless you, they're going to try to snatch it from you. It took you some time to get past it. So it took you some time to get past something. Somebody could have tried to put out a complaint against you. Somebody could have tried to lie on you. Spirit is saying it took you some time to heal from something, but you leveled up. They thought they was going to break you. And somebody still continues to try to break you, or try to plot against you. Trying to get something over on you, or get one up on you. And I'm also hearing whatever type of betrayal is going on within a group of people, or within a family dynamic, or a work setting, whatever this is, whatever type of betrayal this is, it's going to take somebody a long ass time to heal from this. They're going to be like traumatized from this for a while. No, there's no way. No way I'm living without you. Wanted people to think you were capable of the unthinkable. Their sneaky plan is failing. So somebody wanted to make it seem like you was doing the most. I'm talking about doing some really fucked up fucking shit. And now they mad at the practitioner because somebody was trying to destroy you, destroy your character, and it could have took you a while to get past some of the things that people was fucking doing to you. Like they wanted people to think you was doing the unthinkable when they was doing the unthinkable to you. The shit that they do, that's not even some shit you would even think about. That's the only type of unthinkable shit you do. Like you wouldn't even think about the type of shit that they sit around and try to conjure up. Ways that they try to get over. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever this person or these people are, especially when it come down to stirring shit up and manipulating and I'm hearing falsifying documents, people have been able to get over with other people on this. They have been able to. That's why they are so comfortable with trying you. They're psychopaths. Literally, they're psychopaths. That shit is clear. That shit is clear as day. You're getting clarity on the magic they were doing to create delays. So that's what this is about too. I'm hearing somebody call themselves trying to do magic on you, trying to do something to you, if this ain't magic, to create delays. This person has been in their emotions and they've been trying to manipulate you by doing magic, but they're only destroying themselves by choosing not to listen to the advice of the divine, to their intuition, or to you. Like, it's like maybe you're not even saying nothing, but how you move shows them that they should fucking tread lightly. That's what I heard. How you carry yourself, how you talk, your energy, your aura tells them that they should fucking tread lightly. They was doing the fucking unthinkable. You getting clarity on this shit. You feel like somebody was hexing that ass? Yes. Throwing spells? Yes. You feel like somebody called themselves trying to plot on you? Yes. Spirit is giving you clarity on this. Because somebody, either this is the same person who's been doing something to you for a while, or you have just encountered a lot of situations where people try to break you. They try to destroy you. They try to put their foot on your neck. And it took you a while to get past a lot of things because you kept encountering bullshit after bullshit after bullshit. Is what I'm hearing. But N is for no fucking survivors. Yeah, insurance fraud. Then I say falsifying documents. So somebody doing some insurance fraud. Somebody think they're gonna take your life and get insurance fraud from it, or somebody been doing this to other people. They've been taking people out and getting the payoff from it. I'm hearing 𝚑𝚘𝚛. Somebody's name could be 𝚑𝚘𝚛. What else? Spirit. It says the deception around you will collapse without you needing to lift the sword. You are 10 steps ahead. All Spirit wanted you to do was to change something within yourself so that you can align with something that you wanted or something that you've been missing, that you've been manifesting. Because Spirit already knew that these people was going to make it worse for themselves. That's why this came out right next to you're getting clarity on the magic that they are doing and that they were doing to create delays. Spirit is saying you ain't even gonna have to lift a sword. So you really ain't gotta do too much. This protection work is just gonna be precautious measures. Taking precautious measures. Okay? Just to make you feel a little better. Because Spirit said that, baby, the deception, the deceit, the trickery, the lies, the manipulation will collapse without you having to even lift a sword. What's this behind this insurance fraud? It says wanting people to have hurtful things to say about you or to hurt you. Insurance fraud. So somebody could have, I'm hearing somebody wanted other people to think you was crazy, or somebody was ganging up with some people to try to make you seem crazy, so that when they call themselves trying to do some sort of insurance fraud, they could get away with it and say like maybe you lost your mind or something, or that you was a crash out. Yeah, Spirit is saying access is denied for them. Access is denied for them. I'm hearing they keep trying to clip your wings. Spirit finna give their ass wings. They keep trying to clip yours. They gonna earn some. Gonna fly right up off this earth, is what I heard. Yeah. Freaking out because you aren't self-sabotaging. Yeah, so that's why. That's why they plotting on you. They can't take it. They just knew you was gonna self-sabotage. They just knew you was gonna destroy yourself. They just knew you was gonna hang your own self. Block your own self. Yeah, no. Because there's so many positive things that's coming in your future. Because now somebody was able to do something without people seeing, but so the fuck was you. So was you. Yeah. They ain't as slick as they thought they was. Yeah. You could be experiencing mood swings, or they are, because this came right after freaking out because you aren't self-sabotaging. Remember, you guys, a lot of us are empaths, and we're just super sensitive. So sometimes the energy don't even be ours. We be picking up on energy from other people. For my feminine, sometimes you be about to start your cycle. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So if you are experiencing, look, epic fail. They're freaking out because you aren't self-sabotaging. Something is an epic fail. Something's going to be an epic fail. They call themselves, want to self-sabotage you. Now somebody feeling like that they done got outsmarted by the people around them, or somebody feeling like they done let somebody outsmart them. Somebody got an STD, or somebody got an entity attached to them. They don't want these people either to awaken to who you are, because if they awaken to who you are, then they're going to see them for who they are. There could be a lot of domination and binding work going on, or just somebody who likes to have a lot of control. Man, they trying to plot on you. They got bigger fish to fry on this new moon. They do. They got bigger fish to fry. Yeah. How this shit feeling before it even started? Yeah, they bullied you in every environment that you went into. Or you was bullied in every environment you went in. Somebody called themselves treating you like you were ruining their energy. Wanting you to let some shit slide. No. Fuck no. Yeah, somebody making it seem like you were such a big problem. So that's what that is. Somebody treating you like you ruining somebody's energy. Yeah, you are ruining anybody's energy that's trying to ruin yours. Shutting all that shit down. I mean, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. And this is going to be an epic fail. Okay, big steppers. This is just for your knowledge and your awareness, not wanting to accept your ideas. So somebody didn't want to accept your ideas and they put out a complaint against you, or you put out a complaint against somebody. I'm also hearing that like somebody didn't want you to feel like that. Somebody wanted to make you feel small with this not wanting to accept your ideas, but that shit was an epic fail. It's like they wanted you to feel like nothing was going to flourish for you. I'm also hearing that something within a group dynamic or a family dynamic or some sort of like cult or whatever this is, there was people in the group where other people like didn't want to hear what they had to say, and they're kind of feeling like you didn't. I had this idea, y'all didn't want to listen to me, or we could have went about something this way, or something didn't have to be this way, something like that. And then I'm also hearing that this person who lost you, that this friend or lover or whatever, it's like they y'all could have had different spiritual beliefs, different beliefs or something like that. Or you was just, I'm hearing something about like you being way more advanced than they were, so they wasn't wanting to accept your ideas. I done talked to a couple people that done me like that before. Now they always end up realizing in the end, like, dang, she be on point. But, you know, when they aren't awakened and they aren't aware, then they think you crazy, or they think what you doing is weird. Like, you get looked at as like the geek or the nerd, right? From school type shit. You know how they do the geeks and the nerds when you in high school? They kind of like outcast them or think that they're very weird, right? Yeah. Spirit says they were trying to pull some strings. But it's not happening. And I keep seeing throwing energy at you. Y'all take that shit and transmute it. Take it and alchemize it, and take the rest of that shit and smack them smooth across their motherfucking head with that shit. Knock their fucking head off. Yeah, trying to use you as a fucking puppet. It took you some time to get past you dealing with people who were always trying to like control you in some sort of aspect, or use you for their own personal reasons. It's like, even if this isn't like, even sometimes people not bad people, right? But like, they benefit when you around, but you don't benefit when they around, right? Somebody didn't want to accept your ideas, but they was trying to use you as a puppet. Somebody didn't want to accept, I'm telling you, somebody in this group's ideas, but this person was being used as a puppet. Whatever this is, this energy of, I told you it's gonna take them a while to get past something, this person finna be distraught. Because they were done wrong, just like they was using people to do you wrong. You know how that old saying is, like, if they'll do it to somebody else, they'll do it to you. That's what I'm hearing. If somebody will do it to somebody else, they'll do it to you. And somebody is realizing that, like, if they'll come for you, hell, they'll come for me. Yeah, and that's what they doing, because they're selfish. Somebody's selfish. Spirit say that this is an epic fail, and it's going to continue to be an epic fail. Yeah, they see what you will become, and they fucking tremble. So they got to try to make it seem like you doing the unthinkable. The practitioner seeing what you will become and back the fuck back. Because that goes right here with this mad at the practitioner too as well. They were trying to use people as puppets because they knew what you would become. And they didn't want other people to accept your ideas. Somebody didn't want other people to hear what you really had to say, or to really get a feel for you for real. It's like they wanted to go ahead and implant whatever ideas, or however they seen you into someone else's mind, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, but it's too late to turn back now. It's too late. Somebody finna get their shit chin checked over here playing with the energy of the moon. They better stop while they ahead. Yeah, they are having a problem recreating something that they did. Why? Because you have clarity on the magic that they was doing. Once you get clarity on this shit, it dismantles their magic. That's why they ass is fucking in their emotions, desperately trying to manipulate something. They know they fucking lost, but they just keep trying to recreate something. Something could have worked on you before that it's not working no more. Somebody could have got away with something before they not getting away with now. Something could have snuck past you once before that's not sneaking past you now. Something could have wounded you before that's not wounding you anymore. Yeah. They wanted to make it very stressful for you, and they wanted you to give up. Absolutely not. You are my high all night, all night. A cursed town and a cursed city. A cursed town / city. This could be somebody's hometown. This could be the town that these people are in. These people have cursed their land. Playing with graveyard dirt, burying shit. They done cursed their land. The land that they live on. It says the deception around you will collapse without you needing to lift a sword. A cursed town / city. You know, they say a prophet is never loved in his hometown. Spirit is saying they gonna see. They will see. But all they wanted you to do, like I said, was work on something within yourself, so that what you wanted could be mirrored back to you. Okay? And they know they shit not gonna never get no damn better. So they're gonna try. They're going to try to project something upon you, so that you feel like that you gotta lift a sword. But no. Spirit is letting you know that in all actuality, they having a problem recreating something. Like I said, they ain't quit just yet. They just trying to go about something a different way. But it's always an epic fail. That's why I don't understand why they don't stop. Because it is for no survivors. Down here in the deep blue sea. What is this? I know I didn't see what I think I saw. I ain't gonna dig for it. But I think I just seen hating ass sister finna catch these spiritual hands. I think that's what I seen. Let me just pull one more. Yeah, I'm at the 40-minute mark, so I could go ahead and show y'all, give y'all some tips. I'm gonna show y'all how to do the egg cleanse for those that don't know how to do the egg cleanse. And then I'm gonna give you something that you can do to protect yourself, as far as like working with the Psalms. And then I'm gonna give you a quantum code. Okay. What is this? Yeah, your status is improving. So your status is going up, big steppers. Your status is going up. I think Spirit wants me to get a little bit on that for a minute, though. Hold on. Spirit wants me to get a little bit on that. On your status is improving. Your status is going up. Spirit says armor your children. Okay, so this is a warning for you. Okay, so they could be trying to come for your children. For some of you guys, if you have children, armor your children. Yeah, they fucking play too much. All right, and I ain't playing about mine. I'm gonna tell you that right fucking now. If you think I'm already finna let my fucking shadow loose on y'all ass, for anybody that think they coming, right? But no, leave folks' kids the fuck alone. You finna catch this fucking shadow and let your ass get ate the fuck up. Let me get a little bit on this, and I ain't even gonna speak too much on it. All right, and big steppers, you know how to defend yourself too. And I'm going to give you some other ways as well. But you know how to defend yourself because you done made it this far. So use what you know and then and tweak it and add more to it if you got to. Some of you guys need to put your babies in salt baths, okay? Put your babies in salt baths. But the protection work that I give to you, you can add your baby name to it. Add your children's name to it. Armor your children. Because these people is ruthless. And they just better hope they don't fucking have none while they coming for yours. Yeah, they better fucking hope that they don't got no kids in real life while they coming for your kids, or while they're coming for your innocence, because you are innocent in this. Justice. Somebody finna get karma. Spirit says we not going, even if you can't see, even though you can't see what's coming. You're not fully aware. You're not even gonna have to lift that sword. Where it go? The deception around you will collapse without you having to lift the sword, baby. Your status is improving because you're calling down justice on people. You're standing up for yourself is what I heard. You're not just letting people do you and handle you any kind of way. You setting up healthy boundaries is what you doing. Yeah. And you exposing everything that needs to be exposed. You speaking on it. If you need to speak on it, you addressing shit. If you need to address shit, you're writing a book. You got a podcast. Whatever this is, you're shining your light. It's like no justice, no motherfucking peace. And everybody is getting clarity on what's fair and what's not. What will be tolerated and what won't be tolerated by the divine. Everybody is. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Because you're a seer. These women is naked on her. I'm going to have to cover up their tatas. Hold on, let me see if I got a marker. Something about you having clear receptivity. A clear, strong, powerful intuition. A crystal clear intuition. You're able to see something. You're a seer. Okay? You're the seer energy. The Justice, the Sun, the Queen of Cups. Highly intuitive. Highly intuitive. That's what I'm telling you. You ain't even got to see. You can feel. You can sense. And they can't block your light because your light is protected. Your light is protected by the sword that you hold when you can't see. And by what you can feel when you can see. That's what's protecting your light. And for others of you guys, this feminine, this Queen of Cups energy is this sister energy too as well. That's being exposed is what I'm hearing. It's the sister energy that's being exposed. Make sure y'all armor y'all children though. Because we not taking this shit. The Two of Swords. So you exposing something. You're protected. Something is prevailing. Your status is improving. What's this Two of Swords? Because I see you are this Justice, the Star, and this Queen of Cups. Oh, they don't know how to approach you. They don't know. That's what I just heard. They don't know how to approach you. What's this? The Six of Pentacles. Everybody that they send to you, that they, look at this. Don't it look like somebody taking a deal, making a deal with the devil? Right? They don't know how to approach you, is what I'm getting with this Two of Swords. But with this Six of Pentacles, it's giving they're getting back what they're putting out. And that's why somebody is stuck too. And I'm also seeing, even in the midst of there being some, like, big steppers, you could be uncertain in some type of way, right? You could feel like that you're at a crossroads. But I feel like the spirit is looking out for you. They're making sure that something is fair. Somebody paid a lot of people to block you as well. What else is with this? The Three of Wands. Is this the Three of Wands? Let me make sure. Yeah, this looks like the Three of Wands. Somebody was paying somebody to block your forward movement. And I'm also hearing you're still, like, your ships are still coming in and you're still getting what's owed to you. Even if you feel like you're at this crossroads as well too. I'm also feeling like somebody don't know exactly what they should do or who they should give to. Because something is gaining momentum. Somebody trying to, somebody paid somebody to try to block your foresight. Look, somebody paid somebody to try to block your foresight. But I'm also getting that something is coming in because something is owed to you. And there's nothing they can do about it. Something is coming in because something is owed to you. And there's nothing that they can do about it. Your status is improving. Yeah, you're moving forward, Knight of Wands, towards this victory. Clarify this over here so we can just get one more on it, Spirit. Tried to come out. Yep, your victory. Six of Wands. This is a win for you. This is a win for you. You're going to come out victorious. Yeah, you're going to come out victorious. For sure. Okay. What is it, 47? Okay. I'm going to show y'all how to do an egg cleanse. I don't have the egg. Actually, wait. Hold on. Let me give you some advice. I don't be wanting to make the message too long, y'all. But then I also want to put like some inspirational stuff in here to kind of like help y'all. Kind of help you see where you are right now. Things to just help you move forward. So I'm going to get some advice from the Shamanic Medicine Oracle. And I'm going to get something. Look. Vision Quest. Seek. Look at this. The Three of Wands. That's what the Three of Wands is about. You see this person standing. It's all these ships coming in the water. She's sitting on something. Watching the sun come up. Hold on. I'm glad I did this, Big Steppers. Seek. Vision Quest. Your secret, your secret. You got me feeling so crazy, boy. Somebody don't want somebody to tell their secret. It says, become your authentic self. Get to know the truth of who you really are and what you are capable of. Don't measure yourself by the deeds or words of others. Your voice must be heard. Don't follow the crowd. You are entitled to your own preferences and opinions. Speak up. It says, the time of abandoning, ignoring, diminishing, and misunderstanding the power of the old ways and wisdom is coming to an end for you. So you're gaining a better awareness of something. You're seeing something from a different perspective. It says on the physical plane, you feel a need to carry on in your set ways as a matter of survival. But this will soon create a state of emptiness, weakness, and fear. A rite of passage, like a vision quest, allows the body to respond to challenges and gives you the strength and vitality to deal with the changes. On a transparent level, you are seeking soul knowledge. You want to know who, what, and why you are, as well as the possibilities that lie before you. This knowledge, enriched by the wisdom of the collective unconscious, is the basis of your recognition of your physical or spiritual plane on Grandmother Earth. It says a vision quest is a way of taking the first steps towards knowing your true place in nature. Quest what you seek and you will return with healing and direction for yourself, your loved ones, and for us all. So Spirit wants you to be your authentic self. Continue to get to know the truth of who you are and what you are capable of. Yeah, what you capable of, I'm finna give you something to help you. Because you capable. You can wield that power. They don't be wanting you to have it. They don't be wanting you to take up for yourself. They don't be wanting you to know how to cleanse your energy. They don't be wanting you to know how to protect yourself. They don't be wanting you to know what they doing. No. You want to put a stop to that shit? Not only do you work on yourself and you focus on your healing and you change the way you think, but you cleanse your energy and you step when you need to step. You are entitled to your own preferences and opinions. Speak up. Your voice must be heard. You're on this quest and somebody want to block you, but you still getting the energy that you put out. You're still getting what's owed to you. You're still getting what you deserve. Where are my Orisha cards? Oh, Gary, Orisha. Oh, Gary, oh, Gary. Y'all, I can't find the Orisha cards. Oh, Batala, oh, Gary. Okay. I guess we're going to end it here. I'm going to show y'all how to protect yourself. I'm going to stop the video so I can move my camera around to show you the egg cleanse. And then I'm going to go ahead and give you the Psalms right now. Here you go. All right. And this one gonna be an easy one, y'all. So you ain't gotta do too much. You ain't gotta say a lot of prayers, right? Okay. Always make sure you cleanse your energy first. Salt shower, salt bath, egg cleanse, smoke cleanse. Always make sure you cleanse your energy first. So this Psalms is to destroy one's enemies, okay? And I know it's some cross watchers watching that be plotting on the big steppers, but you should know by now that if you use anything in a malicious way, that shit is gonna fucking backfire, okay? You're gonna end up with a damn heart attack. Like, so, you know, it's not gonna stop me from giving this to the big steppers. But if you do dumb shit, kids, don't try this at home, okay? So this is to destroy one's enemies. You're gonna need a black candle. If you can't find a black candle, then you're going to get a white candle, okay? And it's Psalms 2, and it says, write the enemy's name on paper write the enemy's name on paper in each of the four corners of the paper, right? So this is the paper. You guys, you don't have to put nobody's name, okay? You can do righteous work without putting anybody's name. Now, if you know their name and you feel like you righteous enough and you can do it, because sometimes you got to pull an elbow grease in there and point directly at your target. But there is a way, especially for the new people, where you ain't got to put nobody's name and you can still get the job done, right? So it says you're going to write your enemy's name in each of the four corners of the paper. So you're going to write enemy right here, enemy right here, enemy right here, and enemy right here. And then it says, then copy verse 9 in the center of the paper. So you're going to write the enemy on each four corner. Then you're going to copy verse 9, Psalms 2, verses 9, right here. Then it says, you're going to place it beneath a black candle and burn it until it is consumed. This can render the foe incapable of any power over you. So let's say this is the paper, right? This is the paper. if you got a glass candle, then you can just stick the glass candle on top of it. But if you don't have a glass candle and you got like a chime candle like this or a taper candle, then you will get something that you could stick the candle to. Let's just say that this is something I can stick the candle to. So you got your paper, you wrote your stuff down, right? You're gonna get something and you're gonna burn the end of the candle to get it to stick on whatever it is you need it to stick on. And then you're gonna place it on the top of the paper like this, okay? And you're just gonna let it burn. White candle or a black candle. Then I'm going to give you a protection attunement to use. It's gonna be pretty long, but still you'll need it. I'm gonna give you a protection attunement that's a quantum code, and I'm gonna show you how to do this egg cleanse, okay? And just add this to your list of things. And sometimes what you can do, big steppers, is you can like combine all of the stuff you got and do it back to back to back to really sock they motherfucking ass, right? So you do your cleanse, and then let's say after you do your cleanse, then you do your candle work, right? Your Psalms. Then after you light this candle, then you move and you go and you do the quantum code. Then you do whatever other protection work you know how to do. Then you do like, that's how you amp up your protection. That's how you strengthen your protection, right? Now that's not all the ways, but I'm trying to give you at least enough to help you to strengthen and like keep a strong shield around you, right? And eventually as time goes on, then I'll have more to share, but I can't give you everything, right? Can't give you everything. So I'm finna get up. I don't have no egg right now. I'm actually finna go to the store, but I'm gonna still show you how to do it. And I'm just gonna act like whatever that's in my hand is the egg, okay? So hold on. Big steppers. So for the egg cleanse, you're gonna get you a cup and you're gonna fill the cup almost to the top with water, okay? You're gonna do that. Sit the cup down. Then this is the egg. If I was you, I would let the egg sit out and be room temperature for a while, okay? You're going to get the egg. You're going to smoke cleanse it. If you can't smoke cleanse it, you're just going to pray over it. You don't know how to pray over it, just say, I bless this egg, okay? So then you're going to take the egg and you're going to rub it all over your body. And this is just how I do it, okay? Other people can do it any other type of way. So don't be fussing at me about maybe how you learned it, right? But what I do is you take the egg, rub it all over you. I absorb any negative energy. I absorb any black magic, any spells, hexes, curses, evil eye, anything to mess with my nervous system, anything to mess with my health, anything to block my finances. I absorb it. You're going to get all around your head, around your face, up and down your neck, around the back. Rub your body. I absorb it. I absorb all negative energy. I absorb all evil eye. Okay, I absorb any type of energy that has been attached to me from anybody sending me any type of energy. I absorb it. You're going to get the front and the back. You're going to get your bum, okay? You're going to get your bum. And you're going to, then when I get to the bottom of my feet, I say, I open my roads. I open my roads, okay? You open your roads, okay? Open your roads. Get all front and the back. Then you're going to take your egg. You're going to go to your cup, you're going to crack your egg, and you're going to pour the contents of the egg in the cup. Now, after you do that, they say don't look directly in the cup, so I kind of just try to look at it from like an angle. You're going to get you some salt. All right? You're going to get you some salt. You're going to pour you some salt in this water. If that's all you got, that's all you need, but you do need salt. But if you got you some pepper, if you got you some red crushed pepper, some cayenne pepper to spice that bitch up, put it in the cup, go take it to the toilet, flush the toilet as the water is running, pour the contents and say, I return the sender, I cleanse my energy. Then you can just rinse the cup out. I always advise that you do an egg cleanse first, okay? I always advise you do an egg cleanse first. Next, because I didn't say nothing about it, right? I showed you the Psalms and I just showed you the egg cleanse. But what I advise is that you start off with your egg cleanse or cleansing yourself. Then next, you can do a water bottle, right? Get you a water bottle. Get you a piece of paper and a pen. And you're going to need some salt too. You're going to write your first and last name on a piece of paper. Then you're going to write, chase away demons, evil projection, evil spirit, negative energy, bad aura, black magic, hexes, curses, anything that's coming up against you. Then you're also going to write, bring in blessings, favor, open doors. You're going to write that on a piece of paper too as well. You're going to put the salt in a water bottle. Okay? You're going to pray Psalms 23. If you can't pray Psalms 23, then just say, God, I pray that you work for me I pray that you allow this to work for me as it has worked for others. You're going to pour the salt in there. I'm going to use another piece of paper because I don't want to use that piece of paper. You're going to put your name in here. If you didn't pray the Psalms 23, then you're just going to say, God, I pray that this works for me as it works for others. I pray that this works for me as it has worked for others. Because it has worked for others. Then you're going to put the lid on here. You're going to shake it up. Shake, 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 shake. You can put it on your altar. You can put it under your bed. You can put it on your counter. You can take it with you and shake it throughout the day. Once the paper starts to break up inside of here, then just pour it out and you can make you another one. Now I'm about to give you a quantum code for protection. And that'll be it, big steppers. Okay, so now I'm going to give you this quantum code. If you haven't been here before, a quantum code is like an order number. You know how you go to McDonald's, you want a Big Mac, but you tell them you want a number 1? Right. So quantum codes, you can write these numbers down or burn these numbers, and it will help you to align your frequency with whatever it is that you're asking for. So this is a protection attunement. These numbers have spaces in them. You have to use the spaces. You can write this on your body. You can write this on a piece of paper and burn it. You can write this on a candle. You can put this on a glass cup or on a cup, write it on there, and then drink water out of it, okay? But the number is, this is for protection attunement, it's 17 space 94 space 625 space 826 space 95413. Okay? I know it's a lot, so for some of you guys, you might just want to write it on a piece of paper, but if you got a candle long enough, all right, and the new moon is going to be a couple of days, do it for the next few days. You know what I'm saying? Be intentional about your protection. Be intentional about your cleansing. Be intentional about whatever else it is that you're trying to manifest. But before you try to manifest anything, any money, any love, any stability, any security, peace of mind, you want to cleanse your energy and you want to put a shield of protection over your energy first, okay? Because people going to try to come and knock your shit out your hands any chance that they get. So I hope it resonated, big steppers. Peace.